The Minister of Health statement reveals that contract negotiations with KPISoft Entomo, the company that built the MySejahtera application, began only after he assumed his role as minister in August 2021, which is 16 months after MySejahtera was launched. This suggests that for 16 months there were no agreements between the government and KPISoft/Entomo governing the ownership and use of the application and its data. Until today, the question of ownership of the MySejahtera application and its data remains unclear, despite unconvincing claims made by the Minister of Health. It has also been reported that KPISoft/Entomo is 100% owned by Singapore entity Entomo Pte Limited, according to the company's Commission of Malaysia. I am concerned that the government of Malaysia engaged a foreign-owned entity without a contract and under the pretext of CSR to build and manage a software application which collects sensitive, private data on virtually all inhabitants of Malaysia. It is shocking that the National Security Council in April 2020 would permit a foreign-owned entity to build and manage an application which is central to Malaysia's national security and which would have access to gigabytes of sensitive, personal private health information without any written agreements that, at the very least, secure ownership and confidentiality of the data. Rather than clarify these issues, the Cabinet is now contemplating awarding the KPISoft/Entomo nominee company, MySejahtera, in a direct negotiation for the ongoing use of the MySejahtera application. The Minister of Health failed to respond to my question about employing an open tender in this case, suggesting there are things about MySejahtera which are being hidden from public scrutiny. There is no way to know for certain that private, foreign-owned entities have not already stored and used the data about Malaysians for their own objectives. The Minister of Health and the Cabinet can issue denials to the contrary, but in the absence of a transparent agreement starting in April 2020, Malaysians have every reason to be suspicious and to be outraged. The Malaysian people would want to know where is their data being stored. Has it been stored in a secure and encrypted environment with limited access? What mechanisms are in place to prevent any third party from accessing or stealing their data? What recourse do people have if their data is misused in a way that causes them to experience harm, fraud, or discrimination? I am calling for a comprehensive investigation by Parliament to uncover what is happening with MySejahtera and its data, and to ensure that the interests of Malaysians with respect to the sensitive data captured by MySejahtera are protected from greedy and unscrupulous actors seeking to make a profit from our data.